I am Mary Ellen Stroup. I'm a wife, a mother, a grandmother, and the Lord led me to be a teacher. And while I was teaching, we were married, and Bill became a pastor, and from a business background. And from being a pastor's wife, I became an international missionary's wife, and we traveled with our family overseas to Africa. Had a 20-year ministry there and career there, and left that at the time there was a civil war in that country, and then came back to this country. Bill was in business again. I went back to teaching and retired from there, and here we are now, South Carolinians.
Went to visit the prison. Mary Ellen was like this with me the whole time, hanging on because she was concerned about just what might be. But we never stopped going. We went to visit, and the next week we went back to serve, and kept going back to serve. And Jim Gordon eventually left, and so I am kind of the head volunteer there at Lee County Correctional, and I've also taken on to be the head volunteer at Water River Correctional. And both of those are ministries where we just see God's blessing, God's working.
Bill said that we went to observe, see what the Jumpstart program was, and there was some concern. Of course, we'd never been inside a high-security prison. And we were so impressed with the quality of the men, the quality of their passion to serve the Lord. And most of them had been discipled through the Jumpstart program. And we began to learn that. We saw them as wanting to be servants of the Lord through this program. They were given a reason to really exist inside these prison walls. For this particular prison, most of them were lifers, and they had a renewed reason to live for the Lord and to help others to know Him as they did.
I remember early on leaving some things at the chapel there at Lee, and Mary Ellen said, "Oh, are you ever going to get those back?" I said, "There's no place I can think of that they're any safer." because the guys that are there think enough of us that I would say that if anything bad happened, that we would be the last ones to be attacked, not because they wouldn't try, but because we would have protection from 50 or 60 or 70 guys that are there.